What an absolutely gorgeous day, my friends. That's the base bus. That's a cool bus. Gorgeous day, my friends. It is. You know, when I woke this morning and I did the porch pondering, I usually tell you the temperature. It was plus 13. Double add 30, that's 46 degrees for you guys in Fahrenheit land. When I woke up, it's only climbed to about 18, but it's still just beautiful. A nice kind of warm wind, not very strong, and cloudy all day. So I thought, what a perfect day to catch up on things I need to do and catch up with all of you. You guys like my Riverside Rambles? I'm going to give it a topic this time. I'm ready. I'm going down to the river and I'm going to talk to you guys about vaping. Vape pens. I brought a few with me, but also vaping in general. That'll be the subject of the day. Meanwhile, on my way there, I'm stopping and I'm making myself an appointment for a new set of glasses. I've been having eye troubles, a lot of eye troubles. Turns out fibro, that's also another normal thing with it. But there is recommendations that you at least keep your prescription up to date, eh? And I have not had an eye appointment in 12 years. This is the same pair of glasses I've had for 9 years, and I had it made off of a previous prescription. So I really have not been looking after my health as well as I should, because eyes are health too. So off I go. I'm going to make a date, and I don't know, in a few days you might see me with new glasses. I can't afford it, but I have to do it. I do get some medical coverage, so I'm going to get her done. Get her done, folks. When you have something to do, get her done. And that's it. I'll be back with you guys down by the river or closer to it. Peace, cheers, love and harmony. Just so I give you a view from my park before I go to the river. An absolutely gorgeous day, and the sky is really cool. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. It's almost time for that talk. You notice the river? I'm here. Here we are, down at the river. I'm just at the edge of the train station, resting for a minute. My foot's doing really good. But yes, I'm going to talk to you about vaping. Had a few on the way. I'll have a few more with you. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. Well, friends, I'm not sure how this is, but here I am. I got it up in a tree so that I can be hands-free. Talk to you about vapes. We're vaping by the river under a tree. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Squirrel. I love this place. It's a little noisy today, but it's just gorgeous out. Do you vape? And if you do, what do you vape? I've had a lot of people asking me about vaping flower. I don't vape flower myself. I find that I get a kind of film in my mouth from vaping flower, and it tends to give me a headache. But I agree that we should not be really smoking flower, although I still enjoy that sometimes. Probably throwbacks from me being a smoker, and I enjoy having smoke instead of the vape. Yes, sometimes I just enjoy smoking from a pipe. You know, it brings back old memories. It's a nice feeling. I used to smoke a big old pipe with pipe tobacco even, so, you know, there's a whole bunch of tiebacks to that. But if you gotta smoke green, most of the time you should try to vape it, because you're getting less combustibles. You're getting just the THC and the CBD and the chemicals, and you're leaving behind stuff that you really don't want in your lungs. Your lungs can survive it very likely unless you already have COPD, but why not do the healthiest thing for you? And the healthiest thing for you, see, I've got a vape pen right here. This is just another Pro Vita Pro Series of the Pura Vida pens that I really like that MMJ carries. These are a couple of them. This one's just a different base because I ran out of batteries. But this is good vaping. You've got a coconut oil carry with mostly, I think it's 50% THC, 50% carrier, and it smokes really nice, vapes really nice, it's healthy for you. It is extracted with hexane, so there's very little, like butane, BHO, this is HHO, very little chemical extractant left for your lungs to get a hold of. This is my AO-Vape, Canva. One of my new favorites. It is a 2-coil vape pen, easy to load, magnetic top. You load everything inside there. It heats up nice, it smokes nice, and what do I put in here? Hang on a second. This is a beautiful pen, and this is what I do. This is mostly what I do. I either vape with a pen like this, or I vape with my Shatterbox E-nail or D-nail, whatever you want to call it, an electric nail for dabbing. And what do I dab? Mostly, not HHO, not BHO, mostly rosin. I buy green and I squish my own rosin. I sometimes buy my rosin from MMJ, but I vape rosin for the same reason I suggest you vape green if you're going to smoke green, because rosin is the cleanest extraction method, because all that's used is heat and pressure, nothing else. So all you're getting is the cannabis. Yes, HHO and BHO are safe for you, but why not be a tiny bit safer? Cheers. Now, I do like these throwaway pens. That's why I still have them. These are beautiful. It's $50 for the top. It lasts me weeks, but I don't use it often. It's for walks like this. It's for short little trips. It's for going to a meeting and you know you're only going to have a few breaks, those kind of things. This is much more, I even use this sitting down at my desk, because it's just a simple method to get some good medicine into your system quickly and easily. Now, some of you, and I always give this warning, some of you have never tried concentrates. Please, if you're going to, from this, research more and then make your own decision, and if that decision is to switch to concentrates or to try concentrates, always start micro, as small as you can think of, and wait a while and see how it hits you and build from there. Even some of you with really good tolerance should take it easy with your first dab. It's going to hit you hard, and so will every subsequent one if they're too big. I promised to walk by the river, I promised to talk about vaping, and you've got it. We are done. I'm going to have one more little toke with y'all and wish you happy medicating. Cheers. And I'll be back maybe on the way home to say a goodbye and say peace and cheers and ask you to hand out those smiles. As I head home, I want to thank y'all for coming along the trip. I had promised some mountains last weekend, and well, I had my boy with me and he wasn't well, so I never got out there. But this coming weekend, let's see what I can do. Thanks again, everybody. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. If you haven't hit subscribe, how about it? Why not? It just helps me. Peace and cheers.